with 3 changes made from the victory.
To walk around. You know, I asked for soccer boots just so I can maybe have a lap on the right hand side.
Coming off the bench to win the encounter with that silver goal for Golden Arrows. Then 2 changes made with players coming back from various maladies. Khulekani Shezi was signed from Durban City after Mamelodi went and joined Steve Barker in one of the top sides today. But between
certainly, and I think the most positive thing about Golden Arrows, they always compete in the top 8, and that's a good place to start. They're a team that
to go with the Arrows, and plenty of first-time starts there, but last season not as many. A sort of kickoff that we saw many times. Then Bartman with Frosler. Oh, it's a lovely little ball. Opportunity for Kaizer Chiefs. Not taken by Norbo.
Yeah, a little bit casual there from Telo. Had an opportunity to clear his lines and really not force that pressure on Golden Arrows. But Kaizer Chiefs, good rotation, good patience on the ball.
Long time, but he's only 20 years old. At possession conceded by Kaizer Chiefs, and that's going to be dangerous once the Lamontville Golden Arrows settle down, because their left-sided fullback, Spinello Clearly, is a lively character. Makwele, Dlamini, Van Niel, they can all contribute. Amakhosi FC who push by Ree Frosler on Sede Dion, and that's almost inviting trouble. The Ivorian is not pleased. And I think the referee's got them both in the office here. A little bit wayward there from Ronaldo Van Niel. Oh, and that's a bit opportunist, and not a bad effort at all from Khulekani Shezi. And to be wide awake to those dangers, Brendan Peterson. Don't want to concede a goal from that. Now suddenly a little bit more flair coming from Dlamini and company for Arrows. They'll have a free kick as well. We'll have a FNB Stadium.
I think Arrows should really be improving the intensity. The likes of Zwane getting in the tackle with Munyane, Dlamini and Makwele in that midfield.
First time in 3 seasons for Amakhosi. Free kick driven into the area. That's good work away by Ree Frosler. City. His confidence must be high as a coach. Ronaldo Van Niel. It's a lovely ball from him too, looking for the return pass.
Kumalo once again, I think just his decision making here. Van Niel does everything.
What about all the KZN derbies we're going to see this season? Durban City knocked out of this competition. I was already knocked out of this position, and another more initially, and they managed to continue with Mabwe. That's an opportunist effort, which had the attentions, the full attentions of the Namibian goalkeeper for Arrows. It's a wonderful strike.
It's a beautiful strike from a boy. He has to have the confidence to really try and get that range of shooting. He will.
Was a deflection. The opportunity was there, the finish wasn't. And I'll tell you what, the shot that he took from distance, much better than the one he had closer to the goal of Arrows.
Yeah, this time around my boy is much closer, just on the edge of that 18-yard box. And like I said, he will get lots and lots.
Fernando de Cruz. More ball. Loose ball. Bartman. Picks it up from the bar. Over the top. Inexplicable. From 2 yards. Norbo, this is a great opportunity for Amakhosi.
Yeah, what a big opportunity for Norbo. He's the one that triggers that press. He picks pockets. Once again, the likes of Gianni and Shezi in the back, trying to play out. Look at the number of jerseys for Kaizer Chiefs. Parkman.
Looking for Spinello Clearly. Nice little touch inside. Good opportunity for Kamalo. Peterson has to say.
Good save from Peterson. He's reading the game very well. I can see his defenders are really reactive at this point in time, allowing those runs to be made by Golden Arrows. No pressure from Kunika.
Got a name to live up to, doesn't he? Done so in the first division. Opportunity for Vilakazi. Still a chance here for Kaizer Chiefs and Mabwe. And just somehow in that midfield, sort of halfway inside the Kaizer Chiefs half of the field. Makwele not quite picking up the ball. But here's an opportunity. Side netting though. Lovely transition from Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, great transitions, and this was the Chiefs really excel at. Vilakazi.
Now to Vilakazi. Oh, it's a lovely dink. No ball. Does he get rid of Shezi once again? No ball. Still some space available. It's wide. Not a bad effort from Vilakazi.
Not a bad effort at all. I mean, probably his first chance at goal. Hasn't really been testing the goalkeeper, but they're patient once they get into the opposition's half. Bartman also just keeping his...
Shezi having none of it. Oh, he's giving the ball away. Here to Wantile Tuba. Touch in the middle from Nobo. It's a great save, a double save from Mayova. And still, Nobo is unable to beat the Arrows keeper. It's 3 times now he's had chances.
Good work by Uduba, really putting pressure on Shezi. But once again, finds himself in the exact same position. Just a little bit...
To warm up, let's see if changes are imminent at some stage. And it could turn out to be a good start to the second half. Nicola Bardi, man in charge of this one. Can he do better here? Or is it going to be Mabwe who's going to strike it? It's the former, and it's over the top, and no flourish whatsoever. Kaizer Chiefs having the better of the earlier stages of the second half, but now there's an opportunity, and it's stuck into the back of the net. Well, that's inconceivable. Shezi sneaks it in to the left-hand upright of Brandon Peterson. A goal out of absolutely nowhere, Amanda. Shezi put bigger hand up. What an incredible goal.
It couldn't have happened to a better person, Shezi, who didn't really have so much of a good half in terms of just some critical mistakes. But a very rare moment where he finds himself in this half, where he takes up an advanced position and he just decides to go for it.
Ball being allowed to bounce here, and to the rescue comes Gianni. The referee points to the penalty spot. Has he? I thought he did. That's Makwele who's gone down. Maybe he was just pointing towards where Makwele was. It almost looked as if the... Pili strips off. Very much left-footed. Mabwe's had a couple of chances. He has another shot. Well parried away by Mayova.
A little bit of patience once Kaizer Chiefs enter the opposition.
Mabwe. Oh, it's a delightful ball, you know. James Munyani hasn't done enough, you know. Good presence by Van Niel. And Kaizer Chiefs thought they had a corner. They haven't got a corner. They are going to have some substitutions. Played at Chipper United, Super Sports United, Sundowns and Amazulu. He'll come on as well. No place for Wantile Tuba. Vilakazi's moved over onto the left-hand side, and Mabwe will have another chance. And yet another save from Mayova, because it's all straight down the channel, the central channel.
Yeah, Mabwe certainly has the confidence now, and he's found his range. At this point in time, it's Mabwe versus Mauva.
Only ever played in one final. Chiefs have played in 21 finals, but it's a long way away from the finals. Little dummy there from Bartman. I think he should have taken more advantage of that. In the meantime, Vilakazi fires goalward.
This is much better from Kaizer Chiefs, more attacking options. Bartman now much more in a position that is a little bit familiar.
Vilakazi, Ighodaro, Pili. Looking for that top left-hand corner, wasn't he?
Yeah, intricate passing, but with a little bit of speed behind it, a little bit more intention. Pili this time around goes in with the right foot, showing great...
It will be at Chatsworth, but in the meantime, Vilakazi trying to pick an equaliser up here. Did he pull a hamstring? He pulled up.
Could be hamstring or he's cramping.
Oh, calf cramp. That was such a beautiful ball and such a delight in his positioning, and inexplicably almost.
Just look at the weight of the pass.
Shezi who seems to be quite okay to give him the space and then close him down with the second touch. Munyani gets away from Cornel. Munyani! Good hands by Over.
Yep. Those kinds of crosses just have the ability of a teammate just creeping in and converting it into the near post. Therefore, Mauva really...
Carlos are coming from Hope Bay United. It does look as if there's a change here. Israel is separated by just a couple of years. Shabalala 2 years older than the man he replaces. And will drop onto that left-hand side. Igodaro, Bartman, Igodaro! Strike didn't connect it, did he?
Didn't really get the connection he was looking for.
Well, he seemed lucky there, I thought, Ronaldo. Earlier to the rescue. Arrows will have a free kick. Oh, there's so much frustration in the camp of Chiefs at the moment, and it's not as if their work rate is poor. Such a lot of effort going in from Chiefs, just not the right balls at the right times. Kaizer Chiefs asking for more substitutions. Bartman with a foul on Nkandla Zwane. Slowly but surely playing further and further up the field of play, Zwane. Clearly, Daniel! Line, I must say, from Golden Arrows, and that's how the goal came as well. Is the offside flag going to stay down here? It does, you know. Still an opportunity for FNB Stadium. Just the outstretched boot from Khumalo. Steers the ball over the top.
Golden opportunity for Golden Arrows to make this one count. Thought Van Roy could have just released the strikers or attackers on that one. They still had a second opportunity to go at it. Just really couldn't.
And Global. Shot goes over the top from James Munyani.